Right now we have the ChatGPT 4.0, which is an upgrade of the ChatGPT 3.5. But I can assure you that the 3.5 is working perfectly, and I've been using it also as a teacher, and it has just been useful for me. Although, if you want to upgrade to the ChatGPT 4.0, that is also a good decision too. A lot of people have questions about why should you use ChatGPT in our classroom. Is it important? Is it good? I'm going to really advise that for high school students and college students, yes, it's good to introduce ChatGPT into the classroom. Number one, you can use to really push for collaboration, creativity, and build critical thinking skills. In English language classrooms, you can use the ChatGPT to build writing skills. You may ask how. For instance, you want to let your students create a story. You can help them or tell them to use ChatGPT to create prompts for the plots, for the settings, for characters, and create something humanistic despite using the ChatGPT for prompts. This is going to help them effectively to build skills like content creation skills, which they need for the outside world when they finally go to join the workforce and look for jobs. Secondly, you can use it for vocabulary building. You can use ChatGPT to learn new words, to get new words that associated with Scrabble words, and also words that are while studying for things like exams like IGCSE, exams like TOEFL. ChatGPT can actually come in handy at that point. Grammar and syntax is something that every teacher wants their students to be top notch in, and ChatGPT can help you. Can help you to educate your students about grammar. You can tell them to write a story, submit it on ChatGPT, prompting ChatGPT to check for the grammar errors, spelling errors, syntax errors that need to be corrected. And also, as lecturers or teachers, sometimes you have large classes. Some of our lecturers in schools nowadays teach like 1,000 students and may not be able to go through their tasks one by one. When it comes to review, giving feedbacks, this is where ChatGPT comes in very handy. You can tell the students to submit their assignments are in Google Doc, and using ChatGPT can help you review, can help you give adequate feedback that's needed to make the students become better and to know what they need to work on and skills that they need to develop better when it comes to writing. Finally, I'm going to say that it does help with debates. A teacher shared a strategy with me that she used with her students, and it was a big applaud for me because I said according to her, she told the students they prompted ChatGPT to create an argument, to create facts about personality, and that was Martin Luther King. Then she asked the students to identify the faults from ChatGPT, to identify the lapses, the gaps, what was not identified, what was not stated, was the prompt wrong. They were able to do a lot of things, criticize what ChatGPT had created, and this helps the students to develop their critical thinking. It's also useful for research. Although I'm still going to advise that it's important that for research skills you check different diverse documents, websites, ask people that are involved, not dwelling solely on ChatGPT. Let's give ChatGPT a quick prompt. I'm going to be referring to our plenary from our topic. Plenary says, imagine you're planning an interactive English lesson for your students and your focus is on exploring a famous piece of literature. You've created a Canva presentation to introduce the key themes and characters. Now, you want to engage students with a discussion prompt. Use ChatGPT to generate a sentence or a question that you can use to start discussion and critical thinking among your students. So I'm going to be using ChatGPT to do the tasks. I already have this. I'm going to copy, but I just need to change. So can see I'm a college teacher, I'm a college lecturer. So for my students, my students are college first year students. So we are exploring a famous piece of literature. I can say I have created to introduce the key themes and characters. Now I want to engage students with a discussion prompt. So you can see generate 5 question prompts that I can use to start the discussion. I'm critical thinking amongst my students. Using Grammarly, I'm able to correct some things. So automatically it gives me, so as to dive into the character of this literature, consider the motivation, explore the use of, so you're able to see different things. And if it does not work for you, for instance, if you feel you really wanted the introduction, so you can also give it a prompt. You can see where this is just an introductory class. Students have not read the book. Just try to make it as conversational as possible. It helps to bring out the best results that you want. So you can see this gives you another result based on what you've already prompted it to do. Thank you so much for waiting, for the patience. Thank you so much for listening to this recording and how to use ChatGPT in your English language classroom. And also don't forget to also watch the recording and how to use Canva in your English classroom. And don't forget to follow me on LinkedIn. Also to send me a mail if you have any question, like easy7@gmail.com. Join my WhatsApp community on WhatsApp. I'll be sharing the link below. Thank you.